So, breaking news. After yesterday's news, another update came that President Tinubu pulled Nigerians from US talks. He withdrew Nigerians' embassy from US, blocked the sale of oil to the United States, and closed the Abuja State House in Washington, D.C. in response to Trump's travel ban on Nigerians, allegedly. Like I usually say, the news is circulating all over social media, but I don't really know the authenticity of this news, so I'm going to use the word allegedly. But meanwhile, judging from the comments, a lot of people are saying that like they are jubilating and applauding the president of Nigeria for doing the needful, because according to them, they feel that Africans should take back their country, while some of them are calling and crying that this might not actually work for Nigerians because they feel like that Nigeria owns a lot to United States. Let me show you guys, we're going to come back to this particular news, but then let me quickly show you guys how a lot of people have been reacting, because according to them, they think that these mass deportations will never work because of their personal reasons, while some of them feels like if Trump should exit all immigrants, especially the Africans, out of their country, that America will fall. Watch these videos.
Listen, President Trump can talk all he wants about this mass deportation. It is never going to happen. Why? Because I know the law. If you've been in the United States for 10 years or more continuously, and you have any qualifying relative, U.S. citizen spouse, green card holder spouse, U.S. citizen child, green card holder child, or parents that are U.S. citizens or green card holders, you, if you get put into deportation proceedings, can claim hardship to them and get the green card approved by the immigration judge. You have this right. It's your constitutional right. It is a right codified in law, and it won't be taken away.
Americans are so ungrateful to immigrants. One thing I think most people don't realize is that immigrants build this country. Without immigrants, America would fall. Whether you like it or not, if you take every single immigrant out of this country, America would fall. And it's crazy because so many of these people have been in America for years. They have helped this economy. They have worked their butt off every single day. And Americans still don't respect them. They don't even see them as people that deserve to be in this country. Whether you like it or not, immigrants will always work hard. Immigrants will always be the backbone of America. The people that built this country weren't even from America.
Let's quickly hear what a Nigerian man said, the reasons why he thinks a lot of Nigerians are facing mass deportations. He blamed massively on Nigerians, and he's advising them to quickly do the needful before it gets too late. Watch these videos.
The problem Nigerians outside Nigeria is facing today can be referred to as reputational damage. I won't lie to you, the reputation of this country called Nigeria has been damaged drastically. For months of Sundays now, the reputation of this country is nothing to write home about. That is why you hear the news, Nigerians being deported here and there. If it is not Germany today, it is Italy. If it is not Italy, it is the United Kingdom or UAE or even any African country deporting Nigerians. Due to the fact that our reputation do not hold weight. So while some of us come online to drag South Africans and drag Nigerians, let's channel that energy to our government. All right? Because our leaders are known to be some of the most corrupt leaders on earth. When your leader is corrupt, you give room to hard economic. When your economic is terrible, you give room to hardship. Hardship give room to desperate individuals, frustrated individuals who will do anything to get to the top. Desperate individuals who will do anything to stay alive. You may even be surprised that one of your friends will turn against you, kidnap you, and collect ransom because he or she is trying to stay alive. Some of your friends can turn against, or even your family member can turn against you, kidnap you, and use your body for organ harvesting. You will blame him for being greedy, but you won't know that the genesis of his greediness started based on how the government treated him. Because the problem with us Nigerians is that we judge ourselves based on our individual achievement. We rate ourselves based on individual progress. But if you ask other African countries, such as Ghanaians, Kenyans, South Africans, they rate their progress based on national progress. Ask any Kenyan now, he will tell you that Kenya is one of the best countries, that we are progressing, and there's evidence. If you ask South Africa as well, if you ask Ghanaians as well, they will tell you the same thing. They rate their country based on national achievement. We rate our country based on individual achievement. As a nation, what have we achieved I'm talking about Nigeria as a nation. What have we achieved? All we do every day is to come online saying Igbos are the richest, Yorubas are the richest, Hausas are the richest. Meanwhile, there are millions of us that cannot even afford 3 square meals a day. And still, we cannot hold our leaders accountable so that they will do the right thing and will stop traveling around. Should I also remind you that if you, as a Nigerian, you appear at Tokyo Airport today, Japan, and the Kenyan appear at that airport, a South African appeared at that airport, that South African and a Kenyan will be allowed to enter the country without stress. You, as a Nigerian, will be asked to wait for verification. From verification, they will start suspecting you. From you being a suspect, you will be forced to go into the toilet to defecate and urinate just to know if there's any illegal substance in your body system. That is you being called a drug dealer indirectly. You are being called a criminal indirectly when you are being examined in that manner at any airport. It is not because you are too ugly or because you cannot afford to appear in that airport, but because of the passport you have. There's a stigma around that passport. And what creates that stigma? Bad government create people that create the offense that is being compounded on that passport by international observers. So
waking up to news that mass deportation started today. So if you're an immigrant, please know that you have the right, and share this to everyone you know so everyone's aware. You have the right to remain silent. If ICE knocks on your door, you don't have to answer it. Do not consent to any searches if they do not have a warrant signed by a judge. They don't even have the right to be in your property. So please remain silent. Do not sign any documents, especially if you do not understand. If you are in public and ICE stops you, please remain silent. You do not have to disclose your immigration status. They do not have the right to search your belongings or your bag without a warrant. You do not have to answer their questions. Please do not give them information that they can use against you. Share this information to people that you know, your friends, your family, especially if they are undocumented immigrants. Please stay on the lookout. Look up for each other. If you spot eyes in your area, share to keep your community informed. And to my fellow immigrants, I know this is a scary time, that there are community and resources that can help you. Know your rights, and please stay strong.
With the way this whole mass deportation stuff is going, it is actually very sad. I shared the last video in case if you have a family member facing such, please make sure you look out for the person, right? Make sure you tell the person some vital information he or she needs to like stay put, probably till all these stuffs like it's over. Some people kept saying things like when will the immigrants stop hiding? Like when or how long do they think this whole thing is gonna last? But the truth still remains that, you know, just work with it and then the future speaks for itself, right? The first lady that spoke, she talked about the fact that without immigrants, America will fall. These guys do not know that the importance of having people in your country. These people are paying tax. These people are doing so many minute jobs that your citizens, like your own indigens, will never do, right? So that's why the fact that they think they don't need blacks, they don't need Africans, they don't need illegal immigrants. You know, the other day they sent back a plane, you know, full of Mexicans, but I heard that they were rejected back. They were sent back again to US. So the whole thing still falls down to, you know, get your papers, you know, even though I heard it is not easy, but then just try to be safe out there. You know, our prayers are with you, and we just hope it works out the way it should. Then people kept dropping comments like, you know, they were applauding President Tinubu for doing the needful. According to them, they feel like him trying to like put bans and all of that, you know, to pay back America is actually him standing strong. So there were comments like, I am American and I'm standing with Nigeria. People kept saying things like, Nigeria do not really need America for anything. That whether, you know, mass deportation or not, that Nigeria will definitely work stronger. So, but then I would like to know what you guys think in the comment. Like I said before, the news is circulating all over social medias, and I'm here to create an awareness. So it is really for educational purposes. This is me coming out to tell you guys what is trending on social media. I repeat, I don't know the authenticity of this news, but I kind of feel like let us hear it, and then probably you have to tell me what you think in the comments. If you're up until now and you've not given this video a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Thumbs up, smash that thumbs up, like smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. I would like to have you here. I would like to welcome you to this community. Thank you guys so much once again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Stay happy, be kind, and be blessed. Bye.